Good morning, Mr. Ralph.
Good morning to you, Jerry.
You're welcome to Daily News Report. To all our extreme viewers out there, please kindly click the notification bell, subscribe, share, and also comment. Someone arrest a miscarriage of justice. Peter Obi said the Labour Party presidential candidate in 2020 election, Peter Obi, has condemned the arrest and continued detention of Omoyele Sowore by the Nigerian police force, describing it as a miscarriage of justice and an abuse of the state's power. In a statement shared on Thursday, Obi said he was deeply disturbed to learn of the arrest of Mr. Omoyele Sowore yesterday, shortly after the voluntary honored an invitation by the Nigerian police forces. What would you have to say about the arrest of Sowore?
Well, it is very laughable, very hilarious, in the sense that those who are truncating justice, oppressing and extraordinarily maltreating Nigerians are still at the receiving, painful end. What do I mean? Police is not for that kind of purposes they are serving in Nigeria. The kind of purposes Nigerian police, Nigerian soldier, that's the army, are serving in Nigeria is still, boomeranging on them. They are on the repercussion side. Why? What do I mean? The police and soldiers over the years are getting it wrong in Nigeria. They're just that same zombie that fella actually sang that they are in the past. Zombie, oh zombie, zombie, oh zombie. Go and arrest, go and shoot, go and shoot, go and arrest, fall in, fall out, go and kill, go and kick him. They will go and kick. These are zombies, Nigerian police are not living up to expectation, despite the fact that that institution over the years has been rubbished, internationally and locally. The image of police is stinking with injustice and dirty, perpetrations, against Nigerians. People, they should, actually police. The meaning of policing the society, policing, in our society is not the kind of purpose we understand it, generally that they are serving in this part of the world. Police over the years, they have not gotten it right. So the dilapidated, lackadaisical attitude of the police, Nigerian police, is stinking, full of iniquities. You see, arrest of Sowore, if you ask me, I will tell you, is still another, the chaos, rubbishing of our, advent democracy. Sowore is not supposed to be arrested. After all, he's fighting for the less privileged, the oppressed, the neglected, the rejected in our society today. That's why I'm seeing his arrest as another rubbishing of, the administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu. I would actually tell you that the police that are doing all this rubbish are at the receiving end. At the end of the day, it will go back to them. You know what I mean? All these recruit police, sergeant, suppose, mobile policeman, corporal. At the end of the day, they are going to line up to collect their pension one day. Say, mark my word. From here, they will line up from here to Ojodu, where they are waiting for their pension. During the process, are they not collapsing on the queue? You know the kind of collapse I mean? Stroke, hypertension, cardiac arrest. That's how they will be taken to hospitals. The same government of the day, the same government of Nigeria is the cause of this, their untimely, demise that is sending them to all of them early graves. They don't ask themselves questions that a policeman in America is entitled to what do you call it, these flats. They are entitled to portions of land. They are entitled to new cars. They are entitled to train their children from primary to tertiary institution, educational level. These are benefits that police enjoy in America, police enjoy in Libya, police enjoy in Southern Africa. Police is a good job, but in Nigeria here, because Nigeria is the most backward black country in the world, police is tormenting the innocent citizens. Instead of being good friends to them, they turn their back, turn animosities and hostilities to Nigerians. See, let me tell you, Sowore'S is going to come out very soon. Why? He is an American citizen. He enjoys American citizenship, so this is just a drama. It's going to end up in a melodramatic way. You will see Sowore'S the way they will, abruptly remove him. In short, he will be kicked out of detention. Yes, this is a country. This is a country where law is not respected. They don't respect the law and order. They use police to torment electorates while casting their votes. I'm telling you that if you see what has happened across Lagos State local government chairmanship election, you will boo the military. You will boo the police. The police are there watching all the street urchins drinking all manners of alcohol at the voting booths, thereby causing mayhem, melee. Listen and listen good. If you are for APC, police will not torment all the miscreants that are fighting you at the voting points. Various voting points all over Nigeria. You see the police, the soldiers watching the abuelus, the street urchins, the so-called trouble fomenters, truncating efforts of Nigerians to exercise their vote rights. Everybody has right to vote. You see, they pitch their tents, drinking alcohol, ethanol, everywhere, breaking bottles on the heads of electorates. People that are casting their votes. People are scared to go to vote because police are not there to perform their duties. They are there to receive bribe, to receive money from all the rigging lords. There are rig lords. Rig laws, they say to the police, they say to the soldiers, so the soldiers will never live up to expectations. They are there to do the unneeded. Yes, the unneedful. Because they have been paid, they have been bribed by the so-called Babanlas.
Quick one here. Minister of Works David Umahi has said that the Southeast region should not expect to produce Nigeria president in 2027 general election. In a statement issued on Monday, Umahi called all the Southeast to support President Bola Ahmed Tinubu re-election bid, noting that the president has demonstrated fairness and commitment to the region, especially in infrastructure development. What do you have to say about what Umahi said?
Infrastructural developments, can he enumerate them? Umahi should name the infrastructural development that have been put in place in the southeastern Nigeria. Umahi should name them one by one. Why this man Umahi is this politically, insane? Does he think that we the Igbos, we don't know what we are doing? We the Igbos, we know what we are doing. Why is Umahi playing this kind of running Emily Post? He's running Emily Post. Umahi, where are those infrastructural development? Umahi, where are those developmental infrastructures? Umahi, where are those employment infrastructures? Umahi, where are those institutions that are put in place in the southeast employ southeastern youths? Umahi, where are they? Umahi nto julugonu. Umahi nto ke na ato. Umahi onye nto. Umahi kwụsị ideceive ndị Igbo maka ego Tinubu na-ebunye gị. Umahi onye nto. Igbo ya abụghị ọnụ, anụ Igbo ya abụghị ọnụ, ndị ichie ma gwacha ndị Igbo. Ndị believe ndị ichie, they are praying for you, ndị ichie ya abụghị ọnụ. Akpa amụ gị ya aza very soon, mkpụrụ amụ gị ya ebu obusi ọ dịka ite coconut. Umahi onye nto. There's no developmental instructions in Igbo land. There's none. Federal government has never given Igbo man any development. You are telling the whole world lies. Telling us that federal government is going to develop, or have they put those developmental instructions in place in Igbo land? Tell us where, how, what are those developmental infrastructures? Where are they? The youths over there, are they working from federal government establishment or institutions? Where are they? Na lie. You are telling lies. Comes 2027, is going to be a race of the fittest. The person that is qualified to win should win. It is no longer Ghana must go. Omar Imugu, the North, is telling you that they are tired of this present administration. You, as Imugu Mbada, you are trying to convince Igbos that 2027 Tinubu will win. When Nnamdi Kanu is still in jail. Omar is here drugging mao. The one Omar no ya wala. Ochigolo efele pan. Oyawagala and ale ya ba imo ahia. O can ebido go ebido now. You should warn him makoy ilala ba ni mo ya. Omar ilala ba ni mo ahia. Escalate here nkai na akpo igili. Incurable, paranoid. It's gonna be what? Grow into malignancy. If his madness grown into chronic malignancy, nobody is going to cure Umahi again. It has never developed into what? Malignancy. Yes. Because Allah can not convince Igbo that federal government is developing Igbo land. Where are those developments? Onyori. Ibu giregoni ni nebu. Ibi na atulon de muna into. Na atulon de ba into. Na de kanu can atavu inside jail. Ibi na kola ki wale na de kanu tie politics. Akpa amu gaza na ta. Onwere onye ga-awobu. Ibi na-ebuelu nnukwu amụ ibiga na ibuelicha amụ ibiga. Chineke anyị Chineke okabịa mma ya wuga aka na anị. I'm telling you, on social media. Pụtara ka ije saba ndị Igbo okwu na social media. Ka ịgba anya bi develop plan Igbo. Amụ ibi. Let me tell you, my brother, there's no developmental, infrastructure so far.